David Cornett, an attorney? Sorry, David Cornett sound like an attorney?
No, he sounds
A defendant?
yes.
Okay.
Well, Judge. Yes, he's the.
All right, good morning, everybody. So, let's see. Sir, are you a defendant today?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be here at 8:30.
Yeah, what's your name?
Richard Garza?
All right, thank you, Mr. Grace. I'm just gonna write down that you're in person, okay?
Yeah, I'm joined on my lawyer.
Who's your lawyer?
Mr. Murphy?
Okay, all right. Yep, Mr. Murphy will be here soon. He's usually on Zoom, but we'll see. Okay, then he'll probably be here in person.
Yeah, no, I'm here. I'm here on Zoom. That's all right.
All right, your client's here. Mr. Garza said you told him to be in person.
I don't recall.
Okay, all right, hold on
But-
1 second. All right, Mr. Goldstein, I do have Mr. Cornett.
Is he in the waiting room, Your Honor? Yep, there he is. I see him now.
Yep, hold on, I gotta move my files. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's just the way I'm used to it. Joe's not making a difference. All right. So, Mr. Cornett, can you hear me?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Goldstein, this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus David Brian Cornett. We have two files, 21-20414FH and 21-20415. Mr. Cornett, we are here today on a request and warrant for probation violation on both of these files. The allegations against you are that you are alleged to have violated the terms of your probation and that you were arrested on June 4 of 2025 by the Trenton Police Department for criminal sexual conduct, 3rd degree, and domestic violence. And secondly, that you were arrested on June 4 of 2025. Well, it's just a repeat. So, Mr. Jones, arrested on June 4 and arrested by June 4.
It's the same thing, Your Honor.
It's
Yeah,
the same
it's
thing,
the
Judge,
same-
it's just two conditions. They meet two conditions of the terms of probation, the assault of intimidating behavior, and then the condition number 1.
Okay. Okay. So, Mr. Goldstein, you received a copy of the request and warrant.
No, Your Honor, but Mr. Jones did tell me over the phone what it was.
All right, and then on file number, Mr. Cornett, can I see your face, Mr. Cornett?
Sorry, Your
Thank
Honor.
you.
I'm just moving my ears so I can hear you better.
It's okay. All right, we can't see Mr. Goldstein, but I think he has his camera on. So,
No, Your
Mr.
Honor,
Cornett,
it's not working
you-
this morning. Sorry.
it's okay. It's okay. Mr. Cornett, if you were to plead guilty or be found guilty on file number 21-20414FH, the maximum penalty could be up to 10 years in prison. And on file number 21-20415, if you were to plead guilty or be found guilty, the maximum penalty could be up to 10 years in prison. So, do you understand the charges against you, Mr. Cornett?
Your Honor, I'm in Judge Anslone's right now. I'll be there in about 2 minutes, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Goldstein, how would you like to proceed today on behalf of Mr. Cornett? I'm assuming these charges are pending.
Well, Your Honor, yes. Let me just answer your first question, which is we're going to be asking for a hearing. Let me explain when your court's ready. The date of offense on these is April of 2022. The charges were not brought until June of this year. We have a preliminary examination scheduled for next Tuesday. It is our anticipation that the victim, so-called victim, will not appear. Given the fact that this case was not charged for 4 years, we're not sure they know where 3 years. we're not sure should they even know where they're not sure they even know where she is. So I would ask that a hearing be set maybe 2 weeks. By that time, that case should have been dismissed.
All right, Miss, would it be all right to put that on a Wednesday pretrial day, Mr. Goldstein?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so Mr. Goldstein, my next available is July 23rd at 8:15. Would that be okay?
Let me take a look, Your Honor. I think that should probably be okay, but let me look. July 23. Oh, yeah, that's fine.
All right, so I'll set this for a pretrial on July 23rd at 8:15, and we will mail a notice of hearing out. I will enter a plea of not guilty on his behalf.
If the matter gets dismissed next Tuesday, as I anticipate, I'll contact Mr. Jones and let him know that.
Okay, very good. Thank you. All
Thank you, Your Honor.
right, you're all set, Mr. Cornett.
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor,
Yes, sir.
am I okay to leave the Zoom now?
Yes, you are all set to leave. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.
You too. On the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Zachary Dillard, file number 25-22291FH, that matter was waived. In the matter of, what's that? In the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Melissa K. Moore, file number 25-22287FH, that matter was waived as well. So I have someone joining me from MDOC. Can I ask your name, please?
Sean Taylor.
All right. All right, I'm gonna change your screen name. So Sean, S-E-A-N, right?
Yes.
Taylor, all right. And Miss Underwood, you are his attorney, so
Correct, Your Honor.
let's take care of him. All right, this is in the matter of Sean Taylor, the people of the state of Michigan versus Sean Taylor, file number 25-22271FH. This is a date and time set for a pre-trial in this matter. I have received an amended felony information. I have Rhonda Underwood appearing on behalf of Mr. Taylor and Isaac Sneed appearing on behalf of the people. Miss Underwood, how do you wish to proceed on behalf of Mr. Taylor today?
If I could just have one brief moment with Mr. Taylor, Your Honor.
Yep.
And I think.
So, Mr. Taylor, I'm gonna open up a breakout room and assign you and Miss Underwood to it. You should go automatically. So give me just a second. All right, join the breakout room. There he goes.
Hey, Sarah, I don't see the information on Van Melligan.
Okay,
Who are you talking to?
he's talking to me, I think. Or are you
No,
talking to
I'm
me?
talking to Sarah, my secretary, sorry.
Well, I'm gonna call for Van Mulligan since you seem to be ready for him.
Well, that's the point, Judge. I don't see the information on it.
Hi, this is Judge Anzalone. I am ready for Jeffrey Van Mulligan.
Mr. Van Maldigan, you got it.
All right, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I have the felony information in my file, Mr. Malaro, dated June 16th.
Okay.
Ma'am, are you here for a case or just to watch?
No, for court, I have a case, I have court at 8:30 for
What-
Noel Johnson.
What's your name?
Noel Johnson.
All right, you're Miss Demont's client. So, sir, are you here for court today? What's your name?
People,
Okay. Mr. Let's see, Miss Underwood, you're back. Let me close that breakout room. All right, Miss Underwood, we're back on the record with Mr. Taylor. How would you like to proceed today?
Your Honor, the prosecutor has offered my client a plea to an attempt, which is a 2.5-year felony, and which would be the amended count 2 of the guidelines and the dismissal of the habitual offender statute. We would also be asking the court for a COBS to the low end of the guidelines on this, Your Honor.
Okay, Mr. Sneed, is that a correct recitation of the plea and any position otherwise?
It is accurate, Judge, and I have no position. Thank you.
Okay, all right, that's fine, Miss Underwood. So, Mr. Taylor, you want to raise your right hand? All right, do you solemnly swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Okay, so they got you way across the room and I can barely hear you. So I'm going to ask you just to speak. Oh, there you go. You can move up a little bit and then just speak loudly for me, okay?
Okay.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. So, Mr. Taylor, you've heard the statement of your attorney and the prosecuting attorney. Is it your intention to plead guilty to count 2, attempted prisoner possessing weapon, which carries a maximum penalty of up to 2.5 years in prison and or a $500 fine? Count 1 would be dismissed, as well as your habitual offender third offense notice. So is it your intention to plead guilty to that?
Yes.
Now, do you understand, because you were an MDOC prisoner when this offense occurred, you do not receive any credit for time served? Do you understand that?
I do understand.
Yep, and this would be consecutive to whatever prison term you're serving now. Do you understand that?
Yes, I do.
Okay, good. Are you satisfied with Miss Underwood as your attorney and the advice that she has given you?
Yes, I am.
Okay, other than the COBS agreement that was placed on the record, neither the prosecutor, the defendant, nor anyone on the defendant's behalf has discussed a possible sentence with the court. Is that correct, Miss Underwood?
It is, Your Honor.
Is that correct, Mr. Sneed?
Yes, it is.
And Mr. Taylor, as far as you're aware, is that correct?
Yes.
All right, so Mr. Taylor, if a guilty plea is accepted, there will be no trial. This means that you will be giving up rights you would have had at trial. I'm going to explain those rights to you now to make sure that you understand them. You have a right to a speedy public trial by jury. You may ask for a non-jury trial, and if the prosecutor and court agree, you can have a non-jury trial. You have the right to be presumed innocent until proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. You have the right to have the prosecuting attorney prove beyond a reasonable doubt that you are guilty, and you do not have to prove anything. You have the right to be present at trial and have witnesses against you appear at your trial and to ask those witnesses questions. You have the right to have the court order any witnesses you have for your defense to appear at the trial. You have the right to remain silent during your trial, not to have your silence used against you. However, you also have the right to testify at your trial if you want to testify. Mr. Taylor, do you understand that if your plea is accepted, you may be giving up the right to appeal issues that would otherwise be appealable if you were convicted at trial? Do you understand that?
Yes, I do.
Do you understand that any appeal from the conviction and sentence pursuant to the plea will be by application for leave to appeal and not by right? Do you understand that?
Yes, I do.
All right. And do you understand that if the plea is accepted and you engage in any misconduct as defined in MCR 6.310 between now and sentencing, the court will not be bound by any sentencing agreement or evaluation, and you would not have a right to withdraw your plea. Misconduct is defined to include, but is not limited to, absconding or failing to appear for sentencing, violating terms of conditions on bond or the terms of any sentencing or plea agreement, or otherwise failing to comply with an order of the court pending sentence. In your case, were you to commit a new offense while incarcerated and be charged, that means I wouldn't be I wouldn't have to follow the Cobb's agreement to the low end of the guidelines. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, if you are not a citizen of the United States of America, a conviction of a crime may result in deportation, exclusion from admission to the United States of America, or denial of naturalization. Do you have any questions about the rights that I've given to you, sir?
No, I do not.
Okay, so how do you wish to plead to the charge that on or about March 27 of 2025 in Madison Township in the county of Lenawee, that you did commit the offense of attempted prisoner possessing weapons? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
Has anyone made any threats or promises to you to induce you to plead guilty to this charge?
No, they have not.
All right, do you understand if I accept this plea, you will be giving up any and all claims that your plea is given as a result of promises or threats that were not disclosed to the court on the record during this hearing, or that it was not your own choice to enter the plea? Do you understand that?
Yes, I do.
Okay, is the prosecutor or defense counsel aware of any promises or threats or inducements other than the plea bargain to induce the defendant to plead guilty? Ms. Underwood
No, Your Honor.
and Mr. Sneed?
No, Your Honor.
All right, so other than the agreement to sentence you to the low end of the guidelines, has your attorney promised you any particular sentence or estimate what your sentence will be other than that?
No.
All right, is it your own choice to plead guilty?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so Mr. Taylor, on March 27 of 2025, were you at the Gus Harrison facility?
Yes, I was.
All right, and were you incarcerated there serving a sentence?
Yes, I am. Yes, I was.
Okay. Okay, and would you agree Gus Harrison is in Madison Township in the county of Lenawee?
Yes, I will.
Okay, and did you have in your possession an implement or something that could be used as a weapon to injure another person?
Yes, I.
Okay, and what was it?
Excuse me?
What was it?
Piece of metal, square in shape, similar to like brass knuckles.
Okay, all right, and you could have used those to injure somebody else, is that correct?
Yes, I could have.
Okay, Mr. Sneed, are you satisfied?
I am. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, has the court complied with MCR 6.302 B, C, and D? Ms. Underwood
It has, Your Honor.
and Mr. Sneed?
Yes, thank you.
All right, I accept the plea. It has been given understandably, voluntarily, and accurately. The defendant has full knowledge of his rights. He does have competent counsel. This court has made no agreement regarding the possibility of a plea or possible sentence in this case with the prosecutor, the defense attorney, the defendant, or anyone acting in the interest of either of them. I'm going to refer this matter to the probation department for a pre-sentence investigation. Mr. Taylor, where are you currently serving your sentence at?
I'm still at Gus Harrison.
Okay, you're still at Gus Harrison. Okay. So someone from the Michigan Department of Corrections is going to meet with you to update your last pre-sentence report. Be truthful with them about your background, the events that occurred. They'll provide a copy of that report to us. We'll provide it to Ms. Underwood. She's really good about getting in and meet with people in advance, but sometimes MDOC is really busy and she can't. If she's not able to meet with you in advance, I'll give her time to do it that morning. And I'm going to set sentencing for August 8 at 8:15 in the morning. Mr. Taylor, do you want to appear via Zoom or in person?
Zoom.
Okay,
Is
so I
that
put down,
August 8th, Your Honor?
I'm sorry?
Is that August 8th?
Yes, August 8 at 8:15 via Zoom. So Mr. Taylor, we'll see you back on that day and good luck to you.
Thank you. You have a good day.
You too, thank you. All right, so I'm gonna close him out. Now I have someone else. It says MRF hearing, so I'm assuming that's MDOC. What is your name, please? I see a gentleman with the Michigan Department of Corrections. Can you hear me? Wave your hand if you can hear me. Okay, what is your name?
Foster.
Okay, is there anybody in there with you?
No.
Okay, all right, let me
Turn it
find
up.
you. All right,
Hear
it's
me?
kind of quiet. Yep, it's kind of quiet, so I'm gonna need you to speak loudly for me, okay?
Okay.
All right, so hold on one second. Mr. Glazier, where'd you go? Do you need a moment with Mr. Van Mulligan? In a breakout room?
I don't represent him, Mr. Van Mulligan.
Oh.
Judge
Who has-
Van
Mr.
Mulligan, Your Honor, Judge, hello, Judgey,
Yeah.
Judge. Van
Yeah?
Mulligan's mine, and I just got the information handed to me.
Do you want a breakout room with your client then?
Yeah, if we could do that, that'd be great.
Okay, go ahead and join the breakout room. All right, so this is in the matter of, I think you just called me judgy. Did you call me judgy?
Yes, you did.
Okay, so
No,
this is,
no.
I'm pretty sure you called me hey judgy. And I gotta admit, I'm judgy. I
heard
listen
it.
and I judge. That's what I do. All right. So this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus, so Mr. Foster, is it Leroy or Leroy? My husband's a Leroy. Are you a Leroy or a Leroy?
I'm a Leroy. They had to ask me what
so-
the license report. My mother called me Leroy, but they called me Leroy in the Department of Correction.
Okay,
Jimmy?
can you tell them
Jimmy?
we're having a hard, can you tell them we're having a really hard time hearing you?
Supposed to be trying to go.
Mr. Van Meldigan, can you click join? Yep. There it goes. That's the only one you had, Miss Brenner, was Van Meldigan, right? Left? No?
No, Judge, I have Elliott and Hernandez.
Rodriguez or Hernandez Ramirez.
Yeah, Hernandez Ramirez.
Is Mr. Oscar Hernandez Ramirez here? It's,
Can you hear me now?
is, say it again?
Can you hear me now?
It's real faint because you're so far back, but just speak up for me, okay?
Your Honor, I'm not familiar with the first name that you said that I have. It might be one that I have that I'm not aware of, but I don't.
Okay.
Huh?
Just trying to talk loud, okay?
Okay.
Mr. Foster can, okay, so this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Leroy Deshawn Foster, file number 25-22267FH. I have Rhonda Underwood, correct, appearing on behalf of Mr. Foster, and I need a prosecutor. I need Isaac Sneed appearing on behalf of the people. This is the date and time scheduled for a first pretrial in this matter. Miss Underwood, how do you wish to proceed?
Your Honor, can I have a brief breakout with Mr. Foster?
Yep, and that reminds me, let me see here. Okay. All right, so Mr. Foster, I am going to put you in a breakout room with your attorney. You should go automatically. So there you go. Okay. She's gone. Mr. Glazier, I have Mr. Beagle. Would you like to take care of Mr. Beagle? You're muted, Mr. Glazier.
I can address Mr. Beagle in court. There's just a question I got to ask him yet. It's
Ask
nothing.
me?
No, I just got to tell him to come over to my office is all, Your Honor.
I'm sorry, Mr. Glazier.
Yeah,
I missed
I
that.
can proceed with Mr. Beagle, Your Honor. I'm ready.
Okay, this, Mr. Beagle, you want to come up to the podium? We move the microphone way down. Or do you want to have, he can have a seat with the microphone if he wants to. Do you want to stand or have a seat, Mr. Beagle? You're right here? Okay. So this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Jeremiah Richard Beagle, file number 25-22187FH. I have John Glazier appearing on behalf of Mr. Beagle, and I have Isaac Sneed appearing on behalf of the people. This is the date and time set for a pretrial conference. Mr. Glazier, how would you like to proceed?
Your Honor, we had asked for a forensic on this case, and we've got a date. I've got the directions and the date for Mr. Beagle. We've mailed them to him. They've come back. So, Mr. Beagle, I'd like to meet with you today at 10 o'clock. Is that possible?
What time is it?
Today at 10 o'clock, you need to go to Mr. Glazier's office. Do you know where that is?
Yeah.
All right, so they've got the date and time set up for your forensic exam. Are you gonna be able to get there? Okay, so go to see Mr. Glazier today at 10 o'clock.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Glazier, in light of that, I'm gonna set another date, and Ms. Adams, I'm gonna need a notice of hearing for Mr. Beagle. So, Mr. Glazier, September 10th at 8:30.
Did you say 9:30?
8:30.
8:30. Okay.
Okay, and Ms. Adams, if I could get a notice of hearing from Mr. Beagle. So we're gonna give you your notice of hearing for our next court date. And then at 10 o'clock, in about an hour, you need to go to Mr. Glazier's office, okay? All right, so have a seat right behind you and we'll get you the paperwork.
I'll see you. I'll
Thank
see you
you.
at 10, Jeremiah. I'll see you at 10 o'clock.
All right. Thank you.
All right,
That's all I have with you this morning. Thank you, Your Honor.
thank you. Okay.
Wait.
Okay, all right, Mr. Malaro and Ms. Underwood, let me do, you want these files? Okay. Oops. All right, so Ms. Underwood, real quick, in the matter of, let's start with Jeffrey Elliott here. Okay,
Honor?
in the matter,
Your Honor,
Yeah.
Mr. Elliott is in our reception area. If you're ready, whenever you're ready, I'll bring him back.
it's my understanding Ms. Brenner has two cases with you and Ms. Underwood, and they're both being adjourned today.
Well, Mr. Elliott has also a drug charge as well that's up for pretrial.
Yep, Mr. Hertung's here on that. So I was just trying to get Ms. Brenner on her way to the next court she needs to be in. So in the
I can
matter
bring
of
him
the
back.
people,
I'll go get him.
okay, so in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Oscar Hernandez Ramirez, file number 24-21965FH. I have Rhonda Underwood appearing on behalf of Oscar Hernandez Ramirez and Sarah Brenner appearing on behalf of the people. I've got somebody on a phone, but I haven't seen him in person. I just let somebody into the Zoom room on a telephone. Can I ask your name, please?
Oscar Hernandez.
Good. All right, so Ms. Underwood and Ms. Brenner, how far out are you asking to adjourn this matter?
Your Honor, I would say close to 90 days. Mr. Hernandez Ramirez is making regular payments, Your Honor. So I really think 90 days, we'll see where we are.
Ms. Brenner, any objection? Ms. Brenner, we didn't pick up audio. Do you object to September 17 at 8:30? Oh, we have no audio for you. Okay, but I can read lips. So we will adjourn this to September 17 at 8:30 in the morning. Miss Underwood, you can do the stip in order to
I would be
adjourn,
more than
and
happy to.
Miss Brenner, do you have any objection to adjourning to that day?
No objection. Can you hear me now? Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Computer.
So,
microphone goes
Mr. Hernandez Ramirez, we're going to adjourn your court date to September 17 at 8:30 in the morning. And it's the same Zoom number, okay?
September what?
17 at 8:30.
17th. Okay. All right.
Okay, very good. And keep up the good work. You're making payments, so that's great. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Judge.
Bye-bye. Thank you. All right, so in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Jeffrey Allen Elliott, we have 4 files, 21-20212FH, 23-21200FH, 25-22203FH, and 25-22204FH. I have Salvatore Milaro on all the files, and I have Sarah Brenner on 23-21200FH and 25-22204FH. And then I assume it's Douglas Hartung on the remaining 2. He is not here, but it's my understanding that he is consistently making payments on his child support case. Is that correct, Ms. Brenner?
Your Honor, he's in Mr. Malaro's office. But yes.
That's right. I forgot. Sorry, Mr. Elliott. All right. So,
But yes, he's paying consistently through an income withholding, and he is making good efforts at his payments, Judge.
So, Mr. Milaro, how would you like to proceed today?
Can you hear me?
No,
How about now? Can you hear me now?
we are not in front of your microphone because your computer's facing him. Oh, there you are.
Can you hear me now, Judge?
Yes.
Judge, I'd ask to adjourn these cases for about 60 days to see about resolving the drug charge and the child support matter.
That's
All
fine,
right.
Judge. No objection.
Mr. Hartung?
No objection.
Okay. So 60 days, let's see, that would be, how about August 27 at 8:30?
That's fine, Your Honor.
That's fine, Your Honor.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. So, all right. So, Mr. Milaro, though, you get to do the stip in order to adjourn on all the files. And Ms. Brenner, can you sign your name with permission?
Yes, thank you.
And Mr. Hartung?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
Judge.
you, Your Honor.
Thank you. All right, Mr. Foster. So we're back on the record with matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Leroy Foster. So, Ms. Underwood, have you had a chance to speak with your client?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
And how would you like to proceed today on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, Mr. Foster is at Macomb, and the communicating with Mr. Foster is a little difficult under these circumstances. And I discussed with Mr. Foster being brought down for the next pretrial, so we don't have these issues. So I would very much request a pretrial and a in-person writ for Mr. Foster.
All right. My next available is July 23rd at 8:30 in the morning. So we'll need that writ for transport, Mr. Sneed. I think your office does those. And you can do the stip in order to adjourn, Miss Underwood.
I would
And
be more than happy to.
okay, Mr. Sneed, is that all right?
Same. Mr.
Okay.
Foster? Yeah, it's all right.
So, Mr. Foster, we're gonna have you brought in person for the next date, okay?
All right,
All right, thank you, Mr. Foster. You have a good day.
thank you. All right,
Thank
Ms.
you.
Underwood.
Okay, so, Mr. Milaro, Mr. Van Meldigan?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Jeffrey John Van Meldigan, file number 25-22286FH. This is date and time set for arraignment in this matter. Mr. Malaro, do you waive the reading of the felony information?
Your Honor, at this time, we would acknowledge receipt of the information, waive its reading in open court, waive any defects in the time and place of service. Mr. Van Meldingen will stand mute as to count one of the information and the habitual offender fourth notice. We further acknowledge receipt of the witness list. Mr. Van Meldingen would stand mute, ask court to enter a not guilty plea and set this matter for pretrial.
All right, July 23rd at 8:30 in the morning, Mr. Malaro?
Judge, I
Are you
will not
gone
be
that
available on that date.
All right, August 6th.
That would be fine.
All right, so Mr. Van Meldingen will set this for pretrial on August 6th at 8:30 in the morning. We'll do the pretrial notice because it is an arraignment. And we will see you back on that day. All right, Mr. Van Meldingen?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Your Honor, do you have Mr. Nine in your waiting room or in the courtroom?
He's not in my, yes, I have him in my waiting room. Okay. All right, Adam 9, if you can start your audio and your video. All right, this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Adam Matthew 9, file number 24-22018. I am Rhonda Underwood appearing on behalf of Mr. 9, and I need a prosecutor. Anybody? Anybody? Mr. Hartung? Mr. Steen?
I can step in. I don't know anything about it, but I can step in for the hearing if you'd like me to.
I don't know. Mr. Steen probably had to step away. So, Ms. Underwood, how would you like to proceed today?
Your Honor, we have the diversion amount worked out. Mr. 9 has an appointment with Mr. Wendt next week to bring in his proof of payments and sign the agreement. We don't anticipate any problem. So we probably just need a pretrial date out about 60 days.
All right. August 27 at 8:30 in the morning. I will set a pretrial August 27 at 8:30 in the morning. And Ms. Underwood, can you do the step in order to adjourn? And Mr. Hartung, can you sign your name with permission?
Yes, and what is this defendant's name one more time, please?
Adam 9.
N-I-N-E.
Okay.
9, like the number, yep.
Gotcha. Thank you.
All right, so thank you, Mr. 9. Make those payments and we'll see you back August 27 at 8:30 to see how it's going, all right?
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you, Mr. 9.
29.
Let's see. Ms. Underwood, I think that's all I have with you, right?
Well, I have a couple of, they say VOPs, Kayla Walden.
I have
and
Kayla. Okay, so he's not here. Is he here? No. In the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Benjamin Lee Likens, file number 23-21610FH, 23-21611FH, and 24-21736FH. This is the date and time set for probation violation, show cause. A show cause notice was mailed out for him to appear today. He has failed to do so. So, hold on, what is that? He has failed to appear. Let me see something. So, oops. I guess he must have. What is the date of the show cause for this one? Let me see here. First it's 97. Ms. Rubley, Mr. Likens, is he in absconder status from recovery court or is?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes?
I believe so.
Okay.
He hasn't been, he's been nothing and he hasn't been driving.
Okay, great. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
All right, so Ms. Underwood, he is not here. He is not in compliance with recovery court. So I'm going to issue a bench warrant for his arrest and I'm going to set bond on each file for 25,000 cash or surety.
Thank you, Your Honor. And what about Ms. Walden?
Well, Ms. Walden, isn't that the one you strong-armed me into releasing, right? So let me call Darren Coast. Because I think she might be. Okay. She's not here.
I don't think so, Judge, but I'm not sure. All right.
Let me see. Hold on, Ms. Underwood, and let me verify some information. Because he may not be here, but I know his cell phone number. All right, so hold off on that. Give me 2 seconds. I know we did an order. She must enter Dawn Farms and complete and then report to the probation department. So let me see if she's still, let's verify if she's still there yet or not. So I've sent a message to Mr. Coast. Ms. Underwood, if you want to go ahead and take care of your other stuff, we can circle back on Ms. Walden later, all right?
Thank you so much, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Okay, so Joshua Burke. Mr. Malaro and Mr. Murphy, so.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. I am ready for Joshua Burke.
Mr. Burke, you got it.
Thank you.
Of course.
So it's nice. Richard Garza, Mr. Murphy, I have Mr. Garza. Mr. Garza, you can come to the podium, or is that all right? All right. Okay, this is in the matter of Richard Perry Garza, file number 25-22250FH. I have Isaac Sneed appearing on behalf of the people, and I have Matt Murphy appearing on behalf of Mr. Garza. This is the date and time set for looks like a pretrial conference. Ms. Adams, or hold on. Mr. Murphy, how do you wish to proceed today?
Your Honor, can I talk to Mr. Garza? Can you go out in the hallway maybe?
All right, so Mr. Garza, your attorney would like to talk to you. So my bailiff's gonna take you in the hall.
Okay.
We have a device there, okay?
All right.
Okay, who, are you guys here to watch or anybody have a case? Miss Adams, I also don't have Mr. Raines, so I don't know. What are you hearing?
I'm covering for Mr. Sneed. I'm sorry, I got stuff next door.
Okay, but Mr. Sneed's here.
Oh, he is here.
Okay. All right, so I am going to open up a breakout room with the circuit court hallway. Mr. Murphy. Can you unmute it and start the video? I don't think they know how to do it. And I sent an invite to join a breakout room. He's not only a bailiff, he's IT too. So.
Mr. Rain's office yesterday did let me know that he had another hearing and would be here as soon as possible.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Charity Smith. Mr. Malaro, you ready on Charity Smith? Your attorney's here.
Oh, she is?
Yep, she's on Zoom,
Yes.
but I go by the attorneys that have been here the longest.
Okay.
And she's here and she'll be next.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Charity Smith, go ahead and start your audio and your video, please. All right, thank you. This is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Charity Christine Smith, file number 24-22056FH. I have Salvatore Malaro appearing on behalf of Ms. Smith, and he popped up, so I'm assuming Alexander Bayonetto appearing on behalf of the people.
Yes, Your Honor.
So, Mr. Malaro, how would you like to proceed with Charity Smith?
Your Honor, what I'd like to do is adjourn this past into August. The reason being, Ms. Smith is slated to complete her requirements at Jackson College. And then I think this matter would be ripe for resolution.
Any objection to that?
No, Your Honor.
All right, so I will adjourn this to August 27 at 8:30 in the morning, and Mr. Malaro, you can do the stip in order to adjourn, and Mr. Bayonetto, can you sign your name with permission?
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you very much. All right, Mr. Garza, why don't you
Thank you,
come back
Judge.
up to the, and I think, Mr. Malaro, that's all I had with you, right?
If you say so, Your Honor, you're the boss.
Yes, you're good. I'm the judgy, so you're good, Mr. Malaro.
I
You
did
can go
not
the
say
next
you're
part.
judgy.
You said
I didn't say
judgy.
that.
You said judgy. All right, you called me judgy.
I did,
So,
no.
it's okay.
no.
I've been called worse.
Have a good day, Your
All right.
Honor.
You too, thank you. All right, so we're back on the record with Mr. Garza. Mr. Murphy, how would you like to proceed with Mr. Garza?
Your Honor, I think we're going to ask for another pretrial on this matter. I don't think we need a lot of time. So whatever is the next pretrial available, that's not too burdensome for the court schedule. At this point, I think that's better than setting a trial on this matter. I think there's still some negotiation that could be had, unless Mr. Bayonetto
Okay,
has.
so I'm gonna set this to July 23rd. Ms. Adams, could I get a notice of hearing from Mr. Garza? So July 23rd at 8:30 in the morning. So Mr. Garza, I have a seat right behind you, and my assistant will get you a notice of hearing, all right? She's doing that now. Okay, so Mr. Murphy, let's see what else we have with you.
Mr. Olmsted.
Yep, he is in the waiting room. And then we'll switch over to Mr. Mott. Unless you're like, gonna go,
No, I just got to be to work 11, that's all.
oh, you'll be done next.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Olmsted, can you start your video? All right, this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Harley Wayne Olmsted. Two files, 25-22171FH and 25-22252FH. I have Matt Murphy appearing on behalf of Mr. Olmsted, and I have Alexander Bayanetto appearing on behalf of the people. This is the date and time set for pretrial. So, Mr. Murphy, how would you like to proceed with Mr. Olmsted?
Your Honor, could I speak to my client briefly? There's been a change in the plea offer just from yesterday, and I just
Okay,
wanted 1
and then
minute.
why don't you come up to the podium? So I'm gonna open up a break. Ms. Demont, I'm gonna take care of one of your clients. She is, gotta go to work, so let me open this breakout room. Okay. Okay, so. All right, so Mr. Murphy and Harley Olmsted join that breakout room. And Ms. Demont, I have in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Noel Marie Johnson, file number 25-22254FH. I have Katerina Dumont appearing on behalf of Ms. Johnson, and I have Alexander Bayanetto appearing on behalf of the people. This is the date and time set for a pretrial conference in this matter. Ms. Dumont, how would you like to proceed?
Your Honor, this is our first pretrial in circuit court. I have not received an offer yet from the prosecutor, so if we could get another pretrial, I can try to work out something with them and then get that information to my client. We have resolved every other case that she had pending other than this one.
All right, so are you testing as part of your bond conditions?
Yes, I am.
With Darren Coast?
Yep, twice a week.
Okay, how you doing on that?
I've passed every drop. I have not missed one. I've dropped clean for everything, even THC. I dropped clean for everything.
Okay.
I have a job now. I work at McDonald's. I go to Pathways for classes just because I want to, not because I'm required to. So I feel like I'm doing really good. Yeah, yes, and
Are
I'm
you getting
coming.
prenatal care?
Yes, I am.
You have
I go
access to
every
all that?
Yep, I go to every OB appointment. I got a WIC appointment scheduled. I just have to work around work, so I haven't actually had a WIC appointment, but I went to every OB appointment.
Awesome.
They dropped me there, so I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do.
Good, good. All right. So let's see, when do you due?
On November 14th.
Okay. I'm gonna set this out to August 13 at 8:30 in the morning. Is that date acceptable, Ms. Dumont?
Yes, Your Honor.
So August 13 at 8:30 in the morning. Do you know how to Zoom?
I do.
All right, so we're gonna hand down our Zoom instructions. You can't appear via Zoom. So if you have to work, you can always take a recess and Zoom in.
Okay.
And Mr. Mont, well, you can do the stip in order to adjourn. And go ahead.
Can I get Mr. Mont's number?
So
you
what's
want me to
your
give it to her?
phone number?
I'd rather give her mine than have her put hers on. So
Oh,
it's
okay.
517 265 6363.
Is that good?
Thank you so
I
much.
was just gonna ask if she didn't want to put it on YouTube, I could just give.
So why would an attorney not want their office number on YouTube? I mean, I don't know. So, okay, so you're all set? Stay in contact with Demont, and Ms. Demont, you can do the step in order to adjourn.
We can give her an order.
Yes.
Yeah, have a seat right behind you. We'll get you a notice of hearing. Miss Adams, could I get a notice for her as well?
Yes.
Thank you. All right, so we are back with Harley Olmsted. Mr. Murphy, how do you want to proceed with Mr. Olmsted?
Your Honor, at this time, Mr. Olmsted wants to accept the offer from the people, which is for him to plead guilty to possession of fentanyl, which would be as charged in file 2522171FH. No habituals. I don't think he had any habituals on there. And there'll be no objection by the prosecution for him to be sentenced under 7411 if eligible. And I talked with Mr. Olmsted, and I do believe, I just expressed to him, I believe he is eligible for 7411. So again, there'll be for him to plead guilty to that possession of fentanyl in that file. Dismissal of the file 2522252. Did I get that right? but with an agreement for him to pay restitution in that file, which will be determined at sentencing. And so again, I'll sign this and have it sent over to the court, but Mr. Olmsted at this point wants to accept that offer and plead guilty to possession of fentanyl.
Is that a correct recitation of the plea, Mr. Bandetto? All right, so Mr. Olmsted, you want to raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Mr. Mont, do you need to speak with your client who's in custody while we're doing this plea?
No, Your Honor, I spoke with him yesterday.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so Mr. Olmsted, you have heard the statement of your attorney and the prosecuting attorney. Is it your intention on file number 25-22171FH to plead guilty to count 1 controlled substance possession of fentanyl, which carries a maximum penalty of up to 4 years in prison and or a $25,000 fine? So is it your intention to plead guilty to that charge?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand if you are eligible, you will be sentenced under 7411, which means if you successfully complete probation, it would go off your record. Do you understand that?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
And then part of the agreement is that there is restitution on file number 25-22252FH for a Samsung tablet. Was that not gotten, they didn't get it back?
I don't believe they did, Your Honor.
Okay, so if that item wasn't it wasn't seized, you understand you're going to be responsible for restitution for that tablet.
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Okay, but that file will be dismissed. Do you understand that?
Yes.
All right, are you satisfied with Mr. Mont as your attorney and the advice that she has given you?
It's Mr. Murphy, Your Honor, not Mr. Mont.
I know. I can just see her. She's there. All right. Are you satisfied?
I guess you can take credit for the case.
I know, but are you satisfied with Mr. Murphy as well?
Yes, I am.
Okay. And you're satisfied with the advice that he's given you?
Yes, very.
All right. So neither the prosecutor or the defendant nor anyone on the defendant's behalf has discussed a possible sentence with the court. Is that correct, Mr. Murphy?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is that correct, Mr. Bandetto? And is that correct as far as you're aware, Mr. Olmsted?
Yes, just probation is what I thought, was I interpreted it as.
Well, okay. Do you understand there could be jail time, but there's been no discussion with me about whether there would or not. That doesn't mean there's going to be, but there's been no discussion with me about no upfront jail. Is that correct, Mr. Murphy and Mr. Bandetto?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Yeah, Mr. Olmsted, you understand, I haven't spoken with the judge at all about a possible sentence.
Okay.
I've spoken with you about what I would argue and what I think would be appropriate, but. All right.
What's the value of the tablet? Do we know?
No.
Okay. All right. If a guilty plea is accepted, there will be no trial. And this means that you will be giving up rights you would have had at a trial. I'm going to explain those rights to you now to make sure that you understand them. You have a right to a speedy public trial by jury. You may ask for a non-jury trial, and if the prosecutor and court agree, you can have a non-jury trial. You have the right to be presumed innocent until proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. You have the right to have the prosecuting attorney prove beyond a reasonable doubt that you are guilty, and you do not have to prove anything. You have the right to be present at trial and have witnesses against you appear at your trial and to ask those witnesses questions. You have the right to have the court order any witnesses you have for your defense to appear at the trial. You have the right to remain silent during your trial, not to have your silence used against you. However, you have the right to testify at your trial if you want to testify. Do you understand that if your plea is accepted, you may be giving up the right to appeal issues that would otherwise be appealable if you were convicted at trial? Do you understand that, Mr. Olmsted?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Do you understand that any appeal from the conviction and sentence pursuant to the plea will be by application for leave to appeal and not by right? Do you understand that?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Do you understand that if the plea is accepted and you engage in any misconduct as defined in MCR 6.310 between now and sentencing, the court will not be bound by any sentencing agreement or evaluation, and you will not have the right to withdraw your plea. Misconduct is defined to include, but is not limited to, absconding or failing to appear for sentencing, violating terms of conditions on bond or terms of any sentencing or plea agreement, or otherwise failing to comply with an order of the court pending sentence. If you are not a citizen of the United States of America, a conviction of a crime may result in deportation, exclusion from admission to the United States of America, or denial of naturalization. Do you have any questions about the rights that I've given to you?
No, I don't, Your Honor.
All right. How do you wish to plead to the charge that on or about February 20th of 2025 in the city of Adrian in the county of Lenawee that you did commit the offense of possession of less than 25 grams of fentanyl? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
All right. Has anyone made any threats or promises to you to induce you to plead guilty to this charge?
No, Your Honor.
Do you understand if I accept this plea, you will be giving up any and all claims that your plea is given as a result of promises or threats that were not disclosed to the court on the record during this hearing, or that it was not your own choice to enter the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Mr. Murphy? Mr.
No, Your
Van
Honor.
Okay. Has your attorney promised you any particular sentence or estimated what your sentence will be other than the agreement on the record?
No, Your Honor.
Is it your own choice to plead guilty?
Yes, it is.
All right. So, Mr. Olmsted, on February 20th of 2025, we're in the city of Adrian in the county of Lenawee.
Yes, yes, I was.
Okay. And did you have in your possession less than 25 grams of a mixture containing fentanyl?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Did you know it was fentanyl?
No, not at the time, no. I thought it was heroin.
What did
but
you think
still-
it was?
I thought it was heroin.
Okay. And then when it was tested, it turned out it contained more fentanyl than heroin, correct?
Yes,
All right. And it was less than 25 grams,
yes,
and you didn't have a legal right to possess it. Is that correct?
that is correct.
All right. Are you satisfied with the plea, Mr. Van Nuys?
Yes, sir.
Has the court complied with MCR 6.302 B, C, and D? Mr. Murphy?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Bayonetto?
Yeah, Your Honor.
I accept the plea. It has been given understandably, voluntarily, and accurately. The defendant has full knowledge of his rights. He does have competent counsel. This court has made no agreement regarding the possibility of a plea or possible sentence in this case with the prosecutor, the defense attorney, the defendant, or anyone acting in the interest of either of them. I'm going to refer this matter to the probation department for a pre-sentence investigation. And I am going to set this for sentencing on August 8th at 8:15 in the morning. Mr. Olmsted, do you wish to appear in person or via Zoom?
Zoom, because I'm in Ann Arbor.
Okay, I'll put this down via Zoom. So, Mr. Olmsted, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Chris Jones from the Michigan Department of Corrections. He is going to get some information from you and set up a time for you to go meet with MDOC. They'll prepare your pre-sentence report. When you meet with them, be truthful with them about your background, be truthful about the events that occurred. Remember, you're going to also be responsible for restitution for that tablet. So he may ask you some questions about that. And then make sure you show up for the interview that they will set up. And then we will see you back on August 8th at 8:15 in the morning. All right?
Okay, Your Honor.
All right, go ahead and join that breakout room.
Thank you, Mr. Olmsted. You have a good day, okay?
So what I would say on the case you're waiting on, the other attorney is in a hearing somewhere else. So we're also always live on YouTube unless it involves a minor. So you can't, and it doesn't come down. So like, I don't know when we'll get to that case because we're waiting on that attorney who's in a trial. But like I said, we do, if it doesn't involve a juvenile, it'll be public and it'll be on YouTube. And you can always watch it later in case you need to leave. I just felt bad because you're sick. Okay. All right. So Miss Dumont. Find. Mr. Burke. So this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Joshua Jordan Burke. We have three files, 24-21878FH, 24-21879FH, and 24-21880FH. I have Isaac Sneed appearing on behalf of the people and Katerina Dumont appearing on behalf of Mr. Burke. Mr. Burke is appearing via Zoom from the jail. And so I do have in front of me to be signed orders for competency examination on each of these files. So I will sign those today. Is there anything else we need to address regarding the pretrial?
Your Honor, I have been in extensive communication with Ms. Arnold, who is the prosecutor on this case with regards to the statutory timeline to make Mr. Burke competent. It looks like we have about 3 days left. However, with regards to Mr. Burke, there is a mental health petition hearing today at 2 p.m. In probate court. I'm not aware of who petitioned him. But we are aware of that and awaiting the results of that. Based on the results of that, we might be able to come to a resolution with regards to these cases. I know we did try an NGRI plea and that didn't work because I still have concerns about him being competent to stand trial. But other than that, we're going to wait for that hearing this afternoon and see if we can just have another pretrial date to see if these cases will be resolved with the order in that case.
So what do I do with these orders for competency examination?
I would ask that they still be signed to see, so we get on, their docket, I guess, with the forensic center. But it might all be resolved based on this afternoon.
Okay, so what I'll do is I will set a pretrial for July 23rd at 8:30 in the morning. And you just keep us updated with what happens. If you need to get back in sooner, we will make sure we can accommodate you. But otherwise, we'll see you back July 23rd just to check the status of what happened downstairs. Okay. All right?
Yeah.
All right.
May I ask a question, Judge? Just to confirm that the orders for competency will be signed today.
I got them. Yep, I got them and I'm going to sign them today.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Mr. Burke, you're all set.
Thank you.
All right. So good morning. I'm sorry to bother you again, Miss Rupley. Can I check the status? Isn't Kayla Walden in recovery court or no?
Kayla Walden is. I believe it's
okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Kayla Ray Walden, this was the date and time set for a pretrial on a probation violation. Miss Underwood represents her. We were here earlier. It's the end of call. Miss Walden has not appeared. I'm going to issue a bench warrant and set bond in the amount of $25,000 cash. Obviously, I hold those for 48 hours, so we will try to locate her. All right. And other than Davis, that concludes my criminal docket. So I don't know when we'll get, as I said, his attorney is in trial. So he will be here, but I don't know when. And as I said, we are. No, he would be with his attorney usually. His attorney has people come to his office and Zoom in. So I'm sure he's probably sitting at his attorney's office waiting for his attorney to get done with this hearing. So his attorney's trial is probably on Zoom because we do a lot of Zoom proceedings. So I'm sure because he's been compliant with his bond conditions. so he's not a flight, so. So you're gonna hang out, or like I said, it will be up on YouTube. So I don't know when it'll be. I'm sorry. Thank you. Okay, co-host. So,
I'll just see you back at 11:30.